Yo, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to a new YouTube video. So, back with a gym vlog today because why not? Last video was a cruise. We're going to do a little gym vlog today. So, hitting a chest workout. I got about a 15-minute drive. We're going to try a new gym today just because I've been going to Crunch. It's been really packed. So, we're going to try Family Fitness and try to get a little juicy chest workout there. Yeah guys, we're back with these gym vlogs. I'm actually going home on Friday back to Ohio to actually have some shoots there in Ohio. So I'm gonna be there for a little bit, so I'm planning on taking over the YouTube game when I come back. Definitely posting 2 days a week. I know I keep saying this, I keep messing up, I keep getting off of the YouTube grind, but I love YouTube. You know, my Instagram, I don't know if you guys have seen the last couple of days, there's been a bunch of fake accounts. So it's just annoying with like Instagram where like there's constantly fake accounts, constantly people trying to mess with it. But YouTube's nice because nobody can fake my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm basically just rambling right now. But yeah, let's drive to the gym. Love you guys. Appreciate all the support. You guys are the best. I love you guys with all my heart. Let's go. Into the gym. And I have not touched a dumbbell, a barbell, anything in like 2 days. So I'm really excited. Solid chest day. Nothing too insane, nothing too little. I'm really trying to stay training for aesthetics. If you guys followed me a few years ago, I was actually kind of chubby at one point. I started my fitness journey like this. And then I dirty balled because I didn't know better, and I went from this. And then now 3 years later of, I'd say almost 4 years of lifting weights. That's kind of crazy to say, but after 4 years of lifting, this is where we're at now. I was in the gym the other day. I was actually at Crunch here in Florida, and I had a couple of guys come up to me and ask me how I built my chest, because chest is definitely one of my best muscle groups. I would say that and shoulders are my two best muscle groups, maybe arms too. I kind of always had bigger arms for some reason, don't ask why. But yeah, I guess for this video, I'm going to take you through an arm day. No, not arm day. I got arms stuck in my head. A chest day. My bad. Back to training. Right now, I'm sitting at about 170 pounds. Kind of skinny, if I'm going to be honest. Just because this summer I've just been traveling a lot, doing a lot of modeling and stuff like that. So I'm basically in a very sticky situation to tell you guys, okay? So when I started this fitness journey, this fitness channel, I wanted to be a big bodybuilder. That was like my goal, to be a bodybuilder. And my goals have changed. I don't exactly want to be a bodybuilder anymore. If I do, I don't want it to be my main thing that I do. I'm more transitioning into modeling and acting. If you guys have seen my Instagram this past year, mainly modeling. Acting's kind of on the way. Hopefully that'll really start picking up next year, but mainly modeling right now. And one thing that I've learned being in the modeling industry the last 6 months, being signed with an agency, is the big bodybuilder look doesn't exactly sell, for at least what I'm trying to do. Like when I met with a couple of agencies and then finalized the agency that I'm with now, they literally told me like there is not a lot of room for muscle in the modeling industry. So I didn't take that knowledge in and say I'm gonna be done lifting. Like absolutely not, because training, lifting, working out is my ultimate passion. But if I do want to get serious into modeling and acting, I do have to really think about that. But at the same time, you guys see what I look like. I'm 169 pounds, lean basically year round, so I can pretty much eat whatever I want. Not that I do, but I can pretty much eat whatever if I stayed natural and not put on much size. So basically I'm just training for aesthetics right now and trying to look as good as possible, and maybe throw in a little bit of strength into my training sessions. And yeah, that's about it. I've actually never been to this gym. It's a Family Fitness, just because the crunch that I've been going to has been really crazy, and it's just I've been having really shitty workouts. We got a lot of friends there. No hate on my homies, I love my homies, but sometimes going to that gym just gets a little too crazy. All right guys, so I ended up not going to Family Fitness. I pulled up and it was just like 5:30. Everybody and their mom was there, so didn't go there. So I'm actually back at Monster Mouse, which is one of my OG gyms. I was coming here when I was here in college, like 2019, when I was a little chubster. But yeah, we're just gonna go in here and train. Literally pulled up, there's like 3 people inside, so it should be nice and dead. It's kind of a smaller gym. It's one of those smaller gyms that when there's 10 people in there, it seems like a lot. But yeah, let's go get this chest workout in. Let's go. What's up, guys? I'm about to walk you guys through a chest workout. This is a whole week later than from this YouTube video was filmed, so I kind of have a good idea what happened in this video, but might be a little off, so bear with me. So as you can see, I'm starting off with incline bench. I kept the weights pretty heavy on this, but I was terrified I was going to fail because there was like no one in the gym. So I think this is just 165 or 185, and I did 3 by 6 to 8. Pretty sure this set I only got like 5. I think this was like my 3rd set, so as you can see, it looks super heavy. And then yeah, so re-rack that, literally dying right there. And then my 4th set I completely dropped down to 185, no, 95, sorry, not 185, 95, and just repped out a crap ton of reps. Then I was just hanging out, just having a good time. Then I went into shoulder press, kept the weight pretty light on these. Wanted to go sets of 12, but with these I actually supersetted lateral raises. So I wanted to do more chest focused, but I wanted to really hammer out shoulders on this. So pretty much went to failure on these, was not messing around. As you can see, I was basically to failure, might have got 1 more rep max. And then I moved on to lateral raises right after that. So I was doing 1 set of 12, like 10 to 12 with shoulder press, and then straight to lateral raises, set to 12. And if you guys can see a little bit, I'm swinging a little too much, more than I should be swinging. So I definitely need to clean up that swing a little bit, swinging the weight up a little bit, just because I think I was fatigued. So yeah, we gotta stop that. Then I went to some triceps. Really bad angle, really bad lighting. The gym got kind of packed at this point, so I didn't want to. But anyway, blah blah. Aside from that, did some triceps here. Usually do triceps lighter, more mind muscle connection, a lot of reps. And then I usually would do cable flies, but I decided to do laying dumbbell flies. And as you can see, I have a really good connection with these. If you guys can see like my chest contracting. So yeah, make sure the weight's pretty light on these if you guys are doing these. Make sure you're really focusing on that squeeze. Oh, and if you guys saw right there, I knocked over the cleaning water bottle and made a huge mess in the gym. That's why I kept it in. That was kind of funny. And then yeah, end of the workout, I just did 4 sets of dips, basically to failure. And this workout was only about 50 minutes. I kept the rest time around like 75 seconds. Just because I've been more into that style of training. I'm not really into super heavy lifting anymore. I'm more going in there to break a sweat, burn a bunch of calories, challenge my mind, challenge my body, and then get out. So yeah, guys, that was my push workout. Seems pretty short, but I kept it super intense, rest time super short, and with supersets all through it. So yeah, hope you guys like that. Let's get back to the video. Shooting on the GoPro because I spent like $500 on this thing and I don't use it a lot. So that's the main reason why we're shooting it with it. Workout, there was a chick in there, guys, that was absolutely jacked. Like made me look like an absolute twig in there. Kind of like I said when I was driving up here, I'm really not training to be a bodybuilder anymore, but of course I'm gonna compete again. I'm actually planning on competing this fall. But with that being said, I'm more focused on my modeling and acting and keeping that physique than competing and getting massive in the off season. And just like the way I look at it, guys, in bodybuilding, the risk to reward ratio is really not worth it, in my opinion. No hate on bodybuilding. If you guys love bodybuilding, do it. Go compete. But personally, for me, I would rather compete for fun in OCB, the organization that competed in last time I competed. Compete for fun, get a crap ton of content, show it to you guys, have fun while doing it, rather than like taking it super serious and like trying to win a check at the end of the day, because with my body type I'd have to take a bunch of steroids, and honestly just not worth it in my opinion. If you guys notice, I have nobody in this YouTube video. Literally like the whole day of this day, it's just been me grinding on editing, grinding on my online coaching, grinding on my content. But I've come to realize and filming these YouTube videos especially, because social media, no one says this, but social media is a very lonely process because you're basically doing it by yourself, you're editing the content, it's basically a very lonely process, just doing it all by yourself. But I've noticed, or not noticed, but I've just like felt that I can hang out with myself, film these YouTube videos by myself, and I still find it so much fun just because I have a connection with you guys on here. You guys who watch my YouTube are very close to my heart because this is very like, just very close to me, very personable, I guess you can say. But one thing I've noticed is if you can't have fun with yourself or enjoy just being by yourself, enjoy just working out by yourself, sitting in the car by yourself, jamming out to yourself, like, I don't know where I'm trying to go with this. For a couple of years ago, I couldn't do anything by myself. I needed a friend with me, I needed someone with me, I couldn't film by myself. Now, like, to a point where, like, I love myself. So basically, love yourself enough, guys, to where you can go to the beach by yourself, you can go to the movie by yourself, you can go to dinner by yourself. I find being able to do stuff by yourself, go to the gym by yourself, stuff like that is such a flex that you are comfortable enough and confident enough to walk into a place by yourself and be comfortable enough to be just with yourself and have fun with yourself. I think that is such a flex and something that is not talked about enough. Tell you one of the secrets that is unknown for some reason. No one talks about this secret. Everyone's obsessed with Starbucks, which I like Starbucks too, so all my Starbucks people watching, I love my Starbies. But Dunkin' Donuts has really good sandwiches that are pretty good macros, only like 3 grams of sugar and not that much fat, and really high in protein. If you get the bagel, yes, it's really bad. I don't even want to say how many calories it probably is. But if you just get one of the normal, I don't know exactly what it's called, but I'll show you guys what it's called. It has like 3 grams of sugar and it's so clutch. It's like 500 calories and like 30 grams of protein. If you guys go to Starbucks and get sandwiches, they're super expensive and they're like 3 bites, so they don't fill you up at all. At least they don't fill me up. Could just be me, I don't know. But yeah, we're a couple minutes away, so I'll show you guys. I've never filmed at a drive-thru before, so how would they know though? It's a GoPro. They won't even know. Gotta make sure I got my wallet first. One of the biggest fears, pulled up to a fast food drive-thru, then you just don't have your wallet. Tough.
Welcome to Dunkin', I can help you.
Just 1 second, please. Can I get 2 of the sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches?
I have bagels, I have plain bagels, everything bagels, sesame seed bagels, multi-grain bagels, cinnamon raisin bagels. I have English muffins and sourdough.
Can I do the cinnamon bagel? And then that's it.
$8.97 at the window.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
Cinnamon bagel, guys. Not healthy, but sounds so good. I love cinnamon. Appreciate you, man. Let's go. Bougie having 2 cameras. Honestly, that GoPro makes it so clutch to film with. Love that GoPro. Anyway, about to give the cinnamon croissant, sausage, egg, and cheese a try. Oh, gosh. Solid 10. Also, you guys look at this. It's a pretty big sandwich. You guys can see that, right? If you go to Starbucks, no hate on Starbucks, don't sue me. Just kidding. But Starbucks sandwiches are so little. It's like 3 little bites for like the same calories that these are when these are like massive sandwiches. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.